Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. Our guest this morning, Attorney General of the Commonwealth, Maura Healey. General, welcome.
Hey, great to be with you, John.
Always good to have you here. So, as we're recording this interview on Friday afternoon, Bristol County Sheriff Thomas Hodgkins is holding a press conference responding to the decision by the U.S. Secretary of Homeland Security to terminate agreements with his office, allowing him to enforce federal immigration laws and detain alleged civil law violators. Now, you called for this move late last year in a report where you claimed Hodgkins showed, quote, callous disregard for detainees in his jail. He said on Friday, quote, you should be ashamed of yourself for weaponizing your office to try to advance yourself to run for governor, end quote. Your thoughts?
Well, I think he should be ashamed of himself for trying to make this a political issue. It's not, John. A year ago, there was a report of a very serious incident at the Bristol County Jail, at the detention facility that housed immigration detainees. These were folks who were held on civil immigration detainers, not criminal detainers. Our office conducted an extensive investigation. We interviewed a number of people. We examined videotapes and looked at all sorts of digital evidence and emails and the like, and basically issued a report outlining serious civil rights violations and abuses. That report was then forwarded to the Department of Homeland Security, and the Department of Homeland Security took the step of terminating its contract with Bristol County. It also terminated a contract with a facility in Georgia that was accused of basically forcing female immigration detainees to non-consensual sterilization. So, these are two facilities that the Department of Homeland Security has identified as not worthy, not appropriate for housing detainees going forward. It's based on a long history of abuse and neglect for immigration detainees. I applaud DHS's move here, and going forward, the Sheriff's Department will no longer be able to do this work because they've shown themselves unable to do this work.
Do you think Hodgkins is fit to continue as sheriff?
Well, I think
or to serve as sheriff?
I think that's a different question, and ultimately that's going to be left to the voters in Bristol County. I will say this, that it was disappointing to me that Sheriff Hodgkins did not sit for an interview. He refused to make himself available. He also, John, refused to implement some of the reforms that we outlined he needed to make. And so I think DHS was left with no other choice, and it is absolutely the right call.
Well, do you intend to bring charges of some kind against the sheriff or anyone in his department?
No, we don't, not at this time. Our job was to get in there, conduct an independent review and investigation. We did that. We issued a report outlining what our findings were, as well as our recommendations, and now DHS has acted. And I spoke with the Secretary of DHS Friday morning about this. He thanked us for our work. He thanked us for the investigation and the report. And DHS is committed to making sure that these kinds of abuses are not happening within their facilities. And that's why he made the decision to terminate the contracts with Bristol County.
All right. Well, look, we have to take a break, but just a really quick follow-up on this. Hodgkins called that report you issued a, quote, political hit job. If there are no charges forthcoming, doesn't he have a point in the sense that your findings are strictly political?
Not at all. We issue reports from time to time. Sometimes the evidence is not such that criminal charges are appropriate. We did identify civil rights abuses and violations. It was important to lay that out. And here, the entity with control over that contract is the U.S. government and the Department of Homeland Security. We provided those findings to DHS, and DHS took the appropriate action and leveled the accountability that was necessary here.
So if they wanted to bring civil rights charges against Hodgkins or anyone else, they could?
Well, I think that's for others in the Department of Justice. What DHS's responsibility is to look at its contracts, how they're being implemented, And, here it was just so clear based on the evidence that Sheriff Hodgson is not up to the task of housing immigration detainees and will not be doing so going forward.